Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to Tautasi on YouTube. It's been a while that we really saw each other. I've not been online because I have been going through this very hard period. It is but normal. God said He will be with us in every situation. He never said troubles will not come. Troubles come, temptations come, trials come, but the Lord will always be our guide. So I thank God for keeping me. I thank God for giving me strength to go through everything. I am in my house coat. It is actually getting very, very, very cold now. So I implore you all to dress warm. It is better to dress warm and sweat than to be cold. Okay? So I greet you all, our returning subscribers. If you are new here, please give us a sub. Do not go without giving us a thumbs up or even sharing the video out. Okay, I'm talking about this life that is life is not predictable. It is very, very unpredictable. What do we do when life starts going haywire with us? When everything becomes, as a child, you always had plans. You always had things that you had in your head that you do. Before you were born, you had a purpose. You had that thing that God wanted you to be, what God really wanted you to do for humanity, and what He really wanted you to do for Him. Maybe wanted you to be the backbone for other people. But the thing is that life is not predictable. That is why we pray to God every day for long life and prosperity. That the Lord should prosper us, prosper the years that He has given to us to live in this world. He should prosper them. So do not relent in your prayers. Pray all the time. Even when you are happy, pray. When you are sad, you pray. When you are crying, you pray. In everything you do, just pray. That's all. Pray. Prayers is what gives you the room to be able to talk to God. It is your personal relationship with God. It's your personal communication with God. So always make sure, because that's in that period when you are praying is when you empty yourself. Some people pray through crying, some people pray through shouting, everybody has a way of communicating with their Father. In whichever way you choose, do not relent. Do it all the time. The times are so trying. The times are trying. We live in trying times. So always make sure that the flood does not cover you, but you will fight. You will hold your head up and stand firm with the grace of God. Do not let the troubles of the world swallow you, but go ahead and exercise strength. Some people say the Bible is this, the Bible is that, Christ is fake or whatever thing. You see, it is not all about Christ or about God or about the Bible. It's about you and who you believe in. If you believe in God, you serve Him. Any other thing you believe in, you serve that thing. Christianity is the only thing that does not force people. So if you, like a human, I don't think if the Bible was not there, we will not learn forgiveness. If the Bible was not there, we will not learn, you know, the strength that flows in you, even when you are troubled. The Bible is a comfort. When you go there, when you're sad, you read, you pray, you begin to feel yourself. You empty yourself. You go before God, you talk to Him, and you empty yourself. That is very, very important. Life is not complicated. We humans, we complicate life. Life is so unpredictable that you will never know what it brings for you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you for the thumbs up. Life is so unpredictable. You never know what it brings. You see, when you look around, social media and life in general, even in the physical, you will see that a lot of people are so carried away that they don't even know what's their purpose in life anymore. They don't know why they are here. They don't know why they are alive. They don't know why God is still giving them some days ahead or some years ahead. They don't know. Every year, every day you wake up from sleep, it is a gift from God, and it is for a purpose. Every day you stay alive, every year you live, every year, every birthday that you celebrate is for a purpose. But how many of us go ahead and really look into our inner man and know the purpose why we are in this world? Happiness does not only come from showing offs or from buying clothes or from buying shoes. Happiness comes from inside. And those things that you do, if you are doing something because of somebody, you dress up because you want to be seen, you dress up because you want to insult somebody, or you want to show somebody that I have more than you, it means you're not happy. You are just trying to buy that happiness. You're trying to buy respect or trying to buy a personality that is not your own, because personalities, behaviors, or whatever, you cannot buy them. Personality, your personality is in you, the way you carry yourself. If you wear dress, it's like they say, if you wear a ring on the nose of a pig, he will still go and dig mud with it. So of what use then is it to wear a pig, a gold ring on the nose? Nothing. So if you dress to intimidate people, it means that you're not even dressing up for yourself, but you're dressing up because you want to show people that you've gotten more than them, which is not happiness. Happiness comes the moment you realize your purpose in life. Happiness comes the moment you know that life is not only about you, but about the people around you. Happiness comes when you share the little you have with somebody. Some people have it at home. You have plenty. You have dresses, clothes you've been buying for 10, 15 years because they're expensive. You look at them every day. You fold, you keep. Every day you look, you fold, you keep. I cannot give somebody because they are too expensive. What would you do with them? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. It is not in your hands. You are not, the calendar of life is not in your hands. That is why it is very important when you wake up in the morning, pray. Say, God, thank you for today. Anything that you believe in, pray in that thing. Pray, because it is very important. Every day is a gift. It's a gift, and it is for a purpose, for you to know your purpose in this life and work towards it. How do people waste their lives? You do things that are not that those things were not your purpose. Imagine if you were born to be a businessman or woman, and you go ahead and start doing other things. A lot of us, we follow people, what people are doing. You see somebody selling this thing, you want to sell the same thing. Somebody selling clothes, you want to sell. Somebody selling hair, you want to sell. You don't know whether you have a different one, a different business that you are supposed to do that will grant you, happiness. You don't only do business because you want to make money. You also do it. Anything you are doing should not be because you want to make money, but because you find pleasure. That thing makes you happy doing it. And then you see how it will be flowing. Because when you are a business person, the business line that is your own, the way you use and talk to your customers, it will be different than somebody who is struggling to force. Before you talk and convince a customer to even buy something from you, it go hard because it is not your line of business. It is like you want to marry. You met a man or a woman. Some men, when you meet them, or they'll just tell you, okay, forget about it. Your past is your past. That one don't pass. Let's continue from here. Some of them will come and dig. What have you been doing? How many men have you slept with? This one, that one. then they will start using it against you, which does not make them a saint. They are not a saint themselves. But some of them, they want to know because they want to use it to insult you. That one is not your own. Because a man or a woman that is your own, if you know you yourself, you are not a saint, why do you go ahead and you want to know somebody? Are you a virgin? You are not. But you want to go ahead and know somebody's own because you want to use it and insult you. What I am trying to say here is when you meet something, when you're doing something, when you meet somebody that is for you, you will not struggle to convince them. Oh, honey, look, you are my first man. You have not slept with any man for the past 10 years. It doesn't see anybody. It doesn't. A matured mind and somebody that is for you will just, oh, you are grown up, day to day are grown up. You guys just go ahead and start it from where you met yourselves. When something is yours, you don't struggle to get it. But because of lack of confidence, self-esteem, we always fight to position ourselves. You want to fight. You want to be seen. So you do everything. Social media, everybody is fighting to be seen. Everybody is fighting to be known. It is not, when you are fighting, it's not your own. God has a time for everybody. And everything in life has got a season. If it is yours, you will not fight for it. You don't need to go out there and you want to kill everybody because you want to succeed in something. Your behavior, the way you carry yourself will pull people towards you. You must not get a multitude. You mustn't get the whole social media liking you. You mustn't get the whole, even your life in the physical, people liking you. No. You can as well have two. If you have two people who love you and they give you peace of mind, it's enough. You don't need all. Anywhere you hear it is happening, you jump. Anywhere you hear it is singing here, you jump. Because you're seeking for recognition, which at the end of the day, it doesn't come. Some of you end up in trouble. It doesn't come. So whichever thing, that's why looking for this recognition, trying to have it all, trying to show it all, is not it. Everybody on social media is a winner. Nobody is a loser. People have gone into depression. I get calls every day, Mommy T. This week, I have just said this week, I just lost a nephew 3 days ago. This month like this, I have buried 3 of my family members. This one will be buried now this coming Friday of this week. You know, things happen. We grow. We become intelligent. We're growing older. The days go. Years are passing by. As you grow older, you begin to know what life is all about. It is not just, I look at things, I check my wardrobe, I see clothes, I am a lover of handbags and jewelries. I love them. That's my specialty. I love handbags and jewelries. When you see my place, I remove some, I put them somewhere. Sometimes I forget. I don't even remember when I bought that one or where it is. I don't know, because there are so many. I've been looking at these things. What do I need all these things for? Sometimes I wear one blouse for 2 days. Sometimes I just look the wardrobe. I don't even see something to wear, but it is full. You begin to ask yourself, what all this kako now for do it? All these things, what are they for? They begin to, when you see the way things are happening. My nephew, the last one, he slumped and he just slumped and died. He was not sick. Then you begin to wonder, what's be this life all about? What is the life all about? I posted a video on my Third Thesis Inspirational Corner on Facebook. The moment That guy said the moment you begin to take everything easy in life is the day you know and realize that one day you're going to pass away. One day you are going to pass. That is when you begin to look at things differently. But the moment you have not realized what life is all about, and to know your way, the route you are following, you will never take it easy. You'll still be chasing clouds and be chasing people because you do not know yourself and you do not know where you belong and you don't even know where you are going to. The life of today does not matter. The end of life is what matters. Because you know why? We do not even know where, when, and how. So when you start looking at it that way, to know that, oh, today I am here. Tomorrow, where will I be? You don't know your purpose. You don't know why you are here. You don't even know what you're doing. Life is difficult when you do not know. But when you know, you work towards it. You begin to realize, you begin to know. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. God bless you. You begin to know. 2007 is when I lost my mom. When my mother died, sorry, that's when I realized things will never be the same again. I'm beginning to get emotional. Look, you guys, I will continue this video tomorrow. I don't want to start crying here now.